Yo, YouTube. It's your boys, Vatos no Shonen, back at again with another episode of Invincible. I'm Yen, that's RJ. This week, my boy Omni-Man, kind of looking a little crazy right now.
Man is on a bit of a tear right now
It
as
is.
the GDA, the world,
Mm-hmm.
and then mi corazón, Deborah,
My corazón, my wifey.
falling apart here at the seams of just everything is crashing around Omni-Man right now.
Yeah, he's not looking too hot right now, and Mark is so clueless to it all. And he thought his dad was just coming to help him, but he just killed Immortal right in front of him. So
Ew.
we will see how that plays out.
Also, guys, don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment, and also subscribe. That way you don't miss next week's episode.
And if you're not already part of the Patreon, it's completely free. So if you want to watch episodes of Hunter x Hunter or Attack on Titan 2 days early, come check us out on Patreon. Watch the episodes full, uncut, unfiltered, uncensored. But for now, let's get right into the episode. Oh my god.
Damn, we are right in it.
We need to talk.
Mark, it's not what it looks like.
Little rain
No.
shower. Insane though.
Oh!
Someone's controlling you! Dad! Dad, tell me how to stop them!
Mark,
He's just so
Let
unfazed.
my dad go! Let him go!
stop.
Oh,
So
my
once again,
God.
me,
confirming
It's just me.
he's not under anyone's thumb. It's his own will.
It's time for you to know where I really come from.
Okay.
We
I
learned
am
his
from
origin
Viltrum,
before.
But it's not the planet I've told you about.
Not Viltrum.
We have created a
is.
perfect civilization. In order
Okay.
for our people to reach their full potential,
Dang.
we had to remove the weak
Just like survival of
from
the
our
fittest through the
society.
whole society.
It was a long
Exactly.
and difficult process.
Oh.
But what
But yeah, they
emerged
have
from
their
the ashes
whole
was
population.
unstoppable. By the time I was born, Viltrum was already the greatest empire in our galaxy. Soon our empire encompassed thousands of planets.
So
But as
wow.
our
they've been
territory
taking
grew,
over
our
galaxies.
forces were stretched thin and our expansion stopped. Our most trusted officers were each given a planet to weaken by themselves.
Oh.
I
So,
was one of those lucky
My man
few.
got Earth.
so he's meant to weaken it. So that's why he took
I
out the
couldn't
Guardians.
Tell your
Yeah,
mother
makes sense.
why I was here. And now we need to get Earth ready to join the Viltrum Empire.
Oh.
Yeah. Heavy.
Mark, this is good news.
This is
We
good
can
news.
finally do what we were meant to do.
We can finally
were
be
meant
bees.
to be.
Bro.
You couldn't know the truth. Not until you had your powers. Not until I was sure.
Sure of
So
what?
that's
What?
why his
You
whole
were a
demeanor
Viltrumite.
changed when Mark finally got his
So
powers.
if I wasn't,
Right.
I'd just be one more human to conquer?
Do you have any idea how long we live? You'll live for thousands of years. You
Saying that, like,
understand what that means?
How old is Omni-Man? Really,
Everyone
right?
you know and love will be gone. This isn't your world. It's theirs. But we can help them. We can stop wars. Give them medical technology centuries ahead
Yeah,
of what
oh
they
my
have
God.
So he's like, he sees this as benefit to Earth.
now. All we have to do is welcome Earth into our empire.
Our
Oh, I
I
empire.
do love your mother, but she's more like a pet to me.
Are you serious?
Don't
That's
touch
so deep.
Calm down.
I will not calm down! This is my life! These are my people!
We have a responsibility to Viltrum.
I don't give a shit about Viltrum. I
Good,
don't care if I
man.
live
Oh
a
my
fucking
God.
million
Omni-Man,
years.
for
This
some
is my
reason, thought
home,
Mark would
and
go
I
along
won't
with
let you
all of
destroy
this.
it.
You don't know what you're saying.
I know exactly what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
Poor Mark.
So be it.
Remember,
Way too strong though.
remember when we said my dad beats me?
Now it's
Really
real.
think
Yeah, I
you
got
can
a little
stop
too real,
me?
guys. Mark is just so inexperienced and weaker compared to him.
Yeah, you can tell it's still bothering Omni-Man.
Yeah, he didn't want it to go down this way. He wanted it to be like a smooth transition for Mark to join him. Or Debbie too. She just heard
Heard all
her
that,
husband
yeah.
call her a pet.
Sir,
It's a whole lie, man.
Yep.
The whole thing.
holy fuck.
But if they Viltrumites live for so long,
Do we go out there?
like
And
Mark's
do what?
growth
We
into
couldn't even
17
keep
years
up
old, I
with
think
them.
he
No.
is, was
We
a blip
follow
for
Cecil's orders
Omni-Man.
and
Right.
remain here. I truly hope Mark lives up to his name.
To face his father and survive, he'll need to be.
Boom, baby.
All right, let's see where this goes.
Yeah. It's already hectic. Mark is fighting his dad.
Don't do this!
Fire jets coming in to try helping.
The GDA just doing anything they can in their power to like somewhat give him a leg up in this fight.
Yeah, halt Omni-Man even a little bit. You really think about Omni-Man's taking it easy on
Yeah,
Mark.
even when he smashed him down on the ground, he could have killed him there.
Oh yeah,
He
easily.
did that
We
to
saw what he did.
the
Yeah,
Guardian.
exactly.
He did it twice.
It's right to pity them, Mark. But wrong to value them over your own kind.
Like, it's an elitist outlook on humans.
I don't know how he expected Mark to feel the same way. Like, he's not a Viltrumite.
Yeah, they wanted to like slowly integrate Mark, but now it got forced out with Cecil and Debbie, right?
Mark's been human for way longer.
Exactly. The thing is, Mark will live even longer than he's already lived right now.
But in terms of where we are right now, Mark is a character.
Yeah.
He has been a human 17 years and what?
Yeah.
A hero for 6 months?
Yeah, rough.
He's still trying to save people. though.
Yep. Huge saving the pilot though. Oh.
Good, man.
Mark a real one.
Mark is a hero.
Pulled him out of his seat and everything.
Thank you. Didn't
Mark
think I was
a
gonna
real
make it.
one.
You almost killed him!
Instead, you saved him. So much effort. For what?
No way.
Where was that?
Omni-Man not a real one.
Why?
After all that work Mark went through.
Why?
The Omni-Man, humankind is beneath him.
Literally, he's just stepping on them like they're ants.
They are, in his book.
Killed him!
Now or in 50 years when he's old, what difference does it make?
Oh, old outlook.
Prince, he'd have a life!
Did seeing that man lose his life disturb you? Did it hurt? Well, let's see how you handle this.
Ooh. Now he's not holding back as much. Oh. Mark coming flying in.
Jeez,
He can't even control.
No, it's just him.
Out of his
Body.
control, exactly.
God, he got punched so far.
Omni-Man sent flying. He's standing and trying to stop himself, he still couldn't. Like the building he literally flew through.
Man, Omni-Man is such a piece of shit.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I've got you, I've got you.
he's trying his best, but the whole thing's falling apart. Yeah, can't stop it from crumbling. Yeah,
Crushed.
not just made out of concrete like Mark is basically. But amidst all this crap going
could
on
you
with Dad,
do
he's still
this?
trying to save
That was
people.
your fault.
Right.
Your stubbornness against the inevitable killed those people. What were they doing with those fragile little lives anyway?
Is Mom's life worthless?
In the grand scheme of things, yes.
Debbie.
Oh man.
Poor Debbie.
Come on.
How could
Does not deserve to hear this.
Good, man. You
Yeah.
reach that rage again.
Exactly. Mark is always the strongest when he's mad.
For the first time in your life, I'm telling you the truth.
Jesus.
I need to save them.
No.
Like even when he's being held down, he's saying he
Still
needs to save
trying
them.
to save them.
You'll learn.
Yeah. And he's just helpless here.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The actual
Like, I've watched that scene multiple times. It's still the most ruthless thing I've seen on TV in a long time.
These
Poor Mark.
people are meaningless. They're cavemen without us.
Oh.
I'm loyal to Viltrum, not this pathetic excuse for a civilization.
Jesus, man. But like,
What is the plan? What can we even do here?
yeah.
What if we do get them to join the Empire? What is the end game?
Mark is just out of his league here. And unfortunately, Omni-Man is as rude as he wants to be, even against his own son.
Yeah, I can tell, man. He's not holding back even a little. Oh,
You don't know me. I will burn this planet down before I spend another minute living among these animals.
whoa.
Ruthless. One of my favorite lines, though.
Please.
Jesus. The way he shrugged off Mark's punch, too, just shows you, like, how outclassed he is. This isn't a fight, it's a beatdown.
I was wrong to raise you as a human. Well, your true education begins now.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Cold.
Seriously.
Gear up. We
All
can't
right,
stop
time
this
for
fight.
the Guardians
Can't
to
save
intervene
lives.
here.
Cecil's orders were to stay
Thing is,
here.
how
We
good are
don't
the
care.
Guardians going to be here?
They're
Are they going
not.
to be helpful?
They're not,
Yeah.
but it's the thought that
You're
counts.
not a robot
It's true.
anymore, remember?
It's true. If he dies, he's done.
Yeah.
There's no reset. There's no reboot. There's no
It's the thing
transfer the
that-
data.
I think he's trying to get to the point that he has a heart and he can show empathy instead of like following direct instructions. He can actually go out.
It's true, but like I said, he has a heart now, which can also stop beating.
True. By the way, took him through a cruise line and then right back. Jeez.
Jesus.
Literally taking down mountains by punching them so hard.
God. Avalanche, landslides, just destroying any nearby towns.
Exactly. Not a care in the world for Omni-Man.
Had enough yet?
I'll stop you.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh my God. What
You're
can we
doing
do?
this for nothing.
And what if they resist?
That's why we're here. To keep them from resisting. To show them how wrong they are. How pointless it
He's
is.
so, like,
that they
brainwashed
can
by
be a part
Viltrumite.
of something bigger. Or die.
I love that. Or die.
You want to die for this planet? Fine. What's 17 more years? I can
Oh.
always start again.
Damn.
Make another kid.
That is probably one of the most brutal lines ever. He's not
Goodness.
showing Mark any mercy here.
Jesus.
So flashback here.
Man's just not enjoying this.
Yeah.
If I have to watch this game, I'd have a better view from above.
You know you can't do that. It's bad enough you're standing over here like a weirdo.
This is a waste of everyone's time. There's so much more I could be doing right now.
When he first got to Earth too,
You're
right?
gonna miss
Like,
it.
still
Look at
understand
Mark.
Earth culture.
You and I, we made him. See that look on his face?
Oh,
How
young.
can you see that and not feel the same way? As we get older, it's harder to feel that. The weight of the world, it bogs us down.
Debbie kind of made him human too.
Some things he didn't take, and that's
Exactly.
just the truth.
Nice one, honey.
But our children remind us of the joys in life. It brings us back, shows us what life is all about.
Keep going, Mark. Keep going.
That's nice.
Come on, Mark.
Wholesome, man. Wholesome.
Very
Mark,
wholesome.
go. Come on, buddy. You can do it.
Mark, go, Mark.
Safe.
Let's go.
He actually cared.
Did you see that? Did you see?
Oh, that was amazing.
Yeah.
They got me
Yeah,
choked up,
so-
man.
But it hurts so hard too.
Damn it!
Remembering his actual fatherhood. You can tell Omni-Man didn't want it to come to this.
No.
Why did you make me do this? You're fighting so you can watch everyone around you die. Think, Mark. You'll live to see this world crumble to dust and blow away.
Showing how
Yeah.
insignificant
Everyone
it is.
and everything you know will be gone.
And
What will you have after 500 years?
You, Dad. I still have you.
It hurts. Because it's true.
what can Omni-Man do? Because Viltrumite will come for his ass. He betrays them.
Dad.
You're not wrong. I like how Mark's his dad still, even after all this. You can tell Omni-Man regrets it a little bit. Poor Mark. Literally holding on for dear life right now.
Seriously. Luckily, we have that technology.
Yeah, GDA, and the fact that Cecil was making sure he kept track of the whole fight to find Mark and pick him up immediately after.
Should be able to get him back up.
Yeah.
But what now? If Omni-Man's off of Earth, what does that mean?
That's the point. Where do we go from here?
Yeah.
The damage you can see behind me was done in a matter of minutes before they carried their fight elsewhere.
You can see Art
can't
just like,
begin
he
to
knew the
explain the
inevitable was coming.
devastation.
He knew what it meant.
Exactly.
The loss.
There's nothing he could stop it, even though he knew all of the,
Nothing I've
the
ever
facts.
seen.
Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot about Amber.
Yeah, she knows all of this too.
Jesus.
All these people who knew the truth but didn't expect this.
Incalculable. Thankfully, the Guardians of the Globe and Adam Eve
Okay.
are on the scene.
I'm glad they didn't intervene
There's
on the
been
battle
no sign
and just
of
mainly
Omni-Man.
focused on
Invincible
rescue.
since
Yeah.
yesterday. We hope to know what ended this attack.
Okay, so Robot's still in his
Now,
robot form,
We can
Yeah.
be
but he can
thankful
control
that
it
the
from a
danger
distance, right? That's the
is
whole.
behind us.
Yes. On Neuralink. Yeah, this episode, the season finale, isn't wow, great finale. This is where are we going from here finale.
Okay, we got Mark awake. Man has broken probably every single bone in his body.
After multiple buildings, the ground, a mountain, a cruise liner,
okay.
literally the bottom of the
You're
ocean.
safe. Here, drink.
Mark is not the only one who has to heal from this either, too.
I'm so proud of you. I'll let you rest.
Omni-Man basically just tore their family apart.
Deborah, you need to get somewhere safe.
Yeah.
Just,
Protect Deborah at all costs.
you need to stay with the GDA.
It's okay.
Yeah, what do you
Since
got?
we want to preserve Omni-Man's secret identity to keep you and Mark safe, Nolan Grayson officially died when the house across the street exploded from a gas leak.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Nolan's
I
travel
kind of
books
forgot
always
about
sold
that.
well, but sales will see a significant spike after his death. We sent proxies to the funeral so your lives can go back to some kind of normal once Mark's healed up.
Normal?
Look, I'm
He's
Yeah.
trying, though. Like, I get why
He's trying to cover up
What I
their
know.
involvement with Omni-Man,
I'm
right?
sorry. This is all very kind. Thank you.
Nolan was doing everything under my nose and I never saw it. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I didn't make things as right as they can be.
You know what,
Even-
Cecil? Good man. He tried.
Even he's taking it out on himself.
They're beat. Had a
Yeah.
hell of a day in terms of cleanup, rescue.
They basically cleaning up all of Omni-Man's messes. Also, I don't know if you saw it, but Rudy actually came out of the robot exoskeleton.
I did see that. My man's gonna clean the stain off.
Yeah,
No more reminder.
after what they've been through too.
Yeah.
We haven't earned it yet. I said stop.
The gang all together, though.
Exactly. A family.
Now we look like a team.
There we go.
Exactly.
What I'm talking about. Guys, this is what we needed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guardians are finally, together properly
like
as
this.
a team.
Oh, hey, William.
Oh, hey, Eve.
I guess he doesn't know about her, hey?
No, he
Have you
doesn't.
heard from Mark?
Not since that stuff between him and his dad on the news.
Exposing that he knows.
Yeah.
You know he's invincible?
Oh, man. You know, too? Oh, thank God. I thought I blew it.
Did, but
Okay.
You think he's okay?
I don't know.
But it's nice that they came to check up on him.
Yeah. It's like very clearly obvious that she's Adam Eve, but
Yeah.
all right.
Her
name is
superhero logic.
Eve still.
Yeah. Well, it's Samantha Wilkins. Her middle name is Eve.
Right,
But
but
everyone
she
calls her
goes
Eve.
by Eve,
Yeah.
right?
He'd been drifting in and out for almost 2
All right, well,
weeks.
he looks so
I'm
much
not gonna
better.
get you
Yeah,
patched up
it's
good.
been a few months.
That's that
Or
Viltrumite
2 weeks
blood,
at
baby.
least. Yeah.
We gonna take
Saw
that.
my dad fly away. Where'd he go? Aren't you gonna tell me what happened?
That depends.
On what?
On if you still want to be a hero or not.
I don't know.
Tough decision. But maybe Cecil can show him something.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you that your mother heard everything your dad said.
What? She heard everything? How could you do that?
Don't you think she deserves to know the truth?
Very
Yeah,
true.
Your mother
It's
knew
true,
he killed
yeah.
the Guardians, but she was holding out hope there was a good reason for it. Better for her to know everything about your father.
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe you're right.
No more secrets.
Wait a minute. Where are we?
Oh, sorry.
Just
Lights.
void.
oh, a little testing ground here.
Yeah. And the Immortal.
They still put him back together, hey?
I mean, his name is called the
That's
Immortal.
enough. Lights.
What the hell just happened?
Anyway,
Where'd
just
all
to
that go?
showcase.
The water
Yeah.
America
We're
drinks so
working on it, Mark.
conveniently from their taps is laced with a chemical that inhibits the ability to see certain frequencies of light. Those frequencies are used in this room. To answer your question, we monitored your father until he left our solar system. He didn't change trajectory, so he's going somewhere pretty damn far away.
They left the
Which means we
Milky Way, basically.
we need a replacement.
Yeah.
True. There
No.
is no
Not now. Not
strongest
yet.
man on Earth right now.
No.
Your dad didn't leave me with a lot of options, Mark.
I'm sorry. It's just... It's too much.
It
I
is.
shouldn't have brought this
Yeah.
up so soon.
It is too
Let's
much.
get you and your mother home first.
But Earth is gonna go on. The villains are gonna go on.
We fixed the
Yeah,
house.
but Mark and
Talked to your
Debbie gotta
school,
get their
finished
lives
work.
in order.
There's
Right.
even a
After
headstone
all
in the
this.
cemetery. If you need anything else.
But I feel like
you know
Mark
how to
will come
reach
to
me.
his senses
Thanks,
in terms
Cecil.
of the world needs him still.
Yeah.
Even when he's at his weakest. He's still stronger than everyone
Much
else.
better.
Guess who's finally getting his powers?
Beginning of the end,
Oh,
basically.
that's great. If you really want to do what I do, you have to be prepared for anything. This is the beginning of a long journey for you and me. Along the way, you're going to need to do things
All
you
the
don't
stuff he
wanna
went
do.
through this season.
We have responsibilities that normal humans don't.
I want to be just like you.
You will be, son.
Dang, I want to be just like you after all this.
Mom! I'm gonna order something for dinner.
Like how he
Hello? I
flies
wanna
in the
get a
house,
pizza.
though.
Yeah. Yeah, she was holding it together for too long.
Yeah.
She tried to put it on for Mark.
Yeah. The facade, really.
And honestly, respect to Mark for just letting her be,
Yeah.
not letting her have to put on a facade.
Exactly. Hide it from him.
That's so nice. Subtle.
Whoa.
Amber just comes flying back
Just
in,
mean-
gives him a kiss.
You love me now, huh?
You want to be back in picture after all
Now
this
you
now?
back in my
Person being
picture
lied
after
to.
Daddy leaves.
You know, Omni-Man is my...
Said your dad was killed when a gas line blew up across the street. Not that hard to figure it out from there.
I don't know how I
Unless
feel
it's
about
about
this.
your identity,
You-
Mark. No, yeah.
I know you're
I don't know
not
how I
okay,
feel
but
about
This
this.
kind of comes
I
off
wanna talk
really
about it.
awkward with
Yeah.
Amber. A lot of people didn't like this.
It just seems like, what?
Yeah, now you want to be back in my life?
Mark! Oh, man, it's so good to see you're all right. I mean, after everything on the
But William,
TV
though.
about
Yeah,
you
William and
Omni...
Eve, totally understandable.
She knows about my dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They know?
No secrets
you
here.
guys want to,
Yeah.
let's go out.
All the people closest in Mark's life now know.
Hey, good. It'd be a pivotal moment for his relationships and friendships and his love life.
True.
We're not open.
Debbie,
Or Art, he's just drinking his emotions away right now.
how are you holding up?
This is good. You know, this is another
Smash that
person that she
stupid
can
question.
Relate
connect
to.
with
Yeah.
in terms
What
of
can I do for
being
you?
lied to.
Mm-hmm.
I spent
Cecil's
so
just in
much
it for the
time
end game,
thinking
so it's like
about
can't really talk
if
to him.
Nolan had
True.
killed the Guardians.
He's got more important
And
things on
why
his
he
plate,
would've
like
done it.
what's next for
Like the
Earth.
Earth, yeah.
After everything Nolan said and did, I still can't believe it. I can't believe our time together was a lie.
Yeah.
It'd be hard to accept that, you know?
There's a lot of
I
time
wish
for
you'd
her,
come
right?
Exactly.
As a human.
Me too.
The old him, right?
Yeah.
Bad.
How's your mom taking it? About as badly as you'd expect.
Mark, I am so sorry.
Yeah.
It's like I'm hollow inside.
We don't have to do this here.
Super surreal going
it's
on
okay.
after
I just need to
getting
get out of the
brutally
house,
beat up
but,
like that.
Can we talk about something else?
Yeah,
we can
maybe.
try, but it's literally all anyone is talking about in the whole world.
William,
You're
shut up.
right. You're right, William.
Sorry. New topic.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Hello?
I need you. Now. Hurry.
Oh?
Sorry, I'll be right back.
You gonna get pissy at me, Amber?
Seriously, gonna ride my ass about it?
God.
Well, go ahead and break up with me
Yeah,
already.
you know what? Go ahead. My dad left me. How about you?
Wow.
Oh, shit. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, they
You know
all
about
immediately
Mark
were
and
like,
Omni-Man
all right.
now, so you might as well know about me. Well, I'm Adam Eve.
What? Oh my god, I see it now. You can make doubles of yourself.
No, that's Duplicate. I'm the pink one.
Oh no, poor William.
Right.
Like,
Of course.
Like, yeah, we totally know who you are. Not a relatively huge name in the superhero industry.
he's also not part of the Guardians.
Also clean. My boy just burned off his whole fit flying.
What is this?
An old friend.
Oh.
It's just you.
Oh, thank heavens. I thought I was too late. I have to warn you.
Warn me.
Okay.
When I returned
Right,
to
This
the
guy
coalition
sees all.
planets to tell them I'd been going to Earth instead of Urath, they lost their minds. There's a Viltrumite living on your planet.
Oh, that.
Yeah, we kind of just dealt with that already.
You already
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Like, here, take a seat, buddy. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
This may take a while.
Kind of like how he put a rock for Mark when they first met. He puts a rock for him.
You're a Viltrumite, and your dad tried to take over the planet, but then left? That's nuts, man.
Yeah, very uncommon
As far as
for
we can tell, my
a
dad's
Viltrumite
just
to leave their
gone.
post.
That is super weird for a Viltrumite. They don't just give up.
No, he's
They're
coming back. Don't worry.
They
Yeah,
destroyed
we'll
my
see
world
how
when
this
people
plays out.
rebelled against them. They blew up our planet rather than lose it.
So he lost his planet to
I'm sorry.
Viltrumites.
Right.
Don't be. From the sounds of it, I'm the one who should be apologizing. If I'd checked my orders properly, I would have seen that Earth was flagged for Viltrumite takeover. Could have warned you. Can't imagine what you're going through. Literally, like I have no concept of it. With my homeworld gone, my people had to create breeding camps just to stop us from never even met my father.
After the last few days, I'm jealous.
The coalition of planets will want to hear about you. The coalition is trying to unite enough worlds to stop the Viltrumite Empire.
All right.
Okay,
We
nice.
have people trying to work against
No
them.
one's even
Little United
heard of
Nations.
a Viltrumite abandoning
Yeah.
their post. It's insane. It just doesn't happen.
Let me know if I can do anything to help.
Mark's
I don't get
just
why you're smiling.
willing to help.
Thinking about everything I've been through.
Sorry to rain on your parade. That happens on Earth, right? Anyway, when they find out your father took off, the Viltrumites are gonna come for you.
Yeah,
Trust
they
me,
are,
set their
for
sights on
sure.
the planet.
Yeah.
They don't give up without a fight.
I'll be ready.
What's the plan in the meantime?
Great question.
Just save the other planets around, I guess.
Well,
Is this the Mars thing?
Yeah, this is the Mars planet being taken over by the astronauts.
Right.
So the guard, they broke their arm. The Flaxons.
They're still on it.
Yeah,
and
they
they're
want
coming for Earth.
Omni-Man. Also, it's Dog Seismic is not dead.
Right. Oh.
Yeah, we got bigger things ahead of us.
Yeah, we still have, what is that guy named? The
Battle Beast.
Yeah, the Battle Beast. Still out there.
So a lot of things were set up for this whole season, throughout the season, that will now get payoffs over time in coming seasons.
Yeah.
Bunch of reanimen now.
Finish high school, I guess.
All right,
Mark's
good.
plans.
Sounds good.
Yeah. All right.
What is high school?
And that's the end of season 1, y'all.
There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, the season has come to an end with Omni-Man gone now. Hopefully, the world will try to move on and heal. But as you can see from the last bit there's still so many things in motion for Earth.
Omni-Man did leave, but as Alan said, once Viltrum has their eyes on a planet, they do not give up on that planet. So we'll see as Omni-Man may or may not come back, or Viltrumite may or may not make contact.
I would assume they're going to have to intervene if they find out that Omni-Man is an unreliable candidate for the conquer of Earth. So either they're going to come back with him, or they're just going to wipe his ass to the side and then probably send someone else. We'll see.
And we'll see as that plays out in the next few seasons.
But Omni-Man still is his own Viltrum.
Yes.
So who knows which side he'll be on when the
Clearly
time comes.
does care about Mark, and even though he acted like he didn't, clearly still cares about Debbie. There's a bit of compassion within him enough to not kill Mark and
Right.
to leave Earth alone. He's not perfect, we'll say. There's definitely something in there that makes him not an animal, but see as
we'll see as the show goes on.
Continues.
We'll explore that a little bit more. But for now, with what we have set up for this next coming season and everything, we do have a lot going on there in terms of Mark's life. Obviously, him and his mom are gonna have to move on and try to create this new life outside of their original family. We'll see where Mark goes from here. I mean, his friends know, he has Eve now as well, and now Amber knows, so I can imagine that his life in terms of balance in season 2 is about to get a lot easier.
Yeah, we'll see as his life as Invincible continues, but also the growth that Mark goes through after all of this. And we will see a gradual increase in the GDA and Cecil, just because he is basically our main force protecting Earth. So everything will kind of get explained more. We'll definitely see as Mark starts to come into his own as a hero, now without the guidance of his father.
He's definitely going to have to figure it out for himself.
Exactly.
In terms of Omni-Man and his purpose, just did not honestly see that all coming. The way that it's all played out does make sense for his character.
Yeah.
Mark got his powers way too late to be able to...
Too little, too late from Omni-Man to be like, oh yeah, you're part of the Viltrumite Empire.
Yeah, and like, also we're here to take Earth, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Hard place for Omni-Man too, whereas like this was his purpose that he was trying to fulfill.
Time. Yep.
But it's like, really, bro? This was how you go about it?
Yeah, no, it definitely came to blows. And once again, Omni-Man was not expecting it to go down like this and was hoping for a much smoother transition. But unfortunately, Cecil and Debbie pushed the envelope. They're investigating that forced Omni-Man's hand here.
I think he underestimated humans, honestly, and that was his downfall there.
Heavily.
But there's clearly a sense of humanity that has been instilled into Omni-Man throughout the years of, even though it was a speck of dust in the span of his life, it did matter enough to where he does feel, remorse.
Exactly. It did change him. We did see throughout this whole season small moments where Omni-Man was like very hesitant. The way he answered almost hinted at this deeper story, but until you understood his whole reason for being there in the first place, you never got it. And even when Mark initially said, like, I want to be like you, Dad, it hits a lot harder now, later, because knowing that Omni-Man was this beast inside all along that was, terrible. But also, when he went to Flaxen's planet and then basically demolished their whole civilization, and he says to them, Earth is not yours to conquer, was kind of a hinting at there's already grander plans in motion here.
It definitely all came to a head here. I don't even know where we're gonna go from here in terms of the Viltrum, and we'll just have to see into the next season. I have a feeling we're gonna put it into the background as we kind of focus on Earth, but it'll come eventually.
So with the end of the season, we might take a week or two break just to kind of reel it in, get ready for a new season of anime, but then we'll be back right away with the second season.
All right, guys, that was the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and also subscribe. That way you don't miss season 2.
And once again, if you are not already part of the Patreon, it is completely free. So if you want to see full uncut episodes of Hunter x Hunter and Attack on Titan 2 days early, come check us out on Patreon and spend a little more time with the boys. But for now, we will see you guys in the next season of Invincible.